Hello everybody and welcome to the final NXT before NXT Vengeance Day. The Australia World Tour continues as NXT is live here in Canberra, Australia, and this is going to be a spectacular show. I'm Joe Tessitore, I'm alongside Gail Kim and Corey Graves, and what a great show we've got in store here tonight. Absolutely, we got a huge six-man tag team main event. The MFTs, Jeff Cobb and the Tongans will take on the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, the Switchblade Jay White, and Ricky Starks in a big six-man tag team main event. Still to come later tonight. And we've also got some big matches in store. After the Inspiration ran their mouths to the Lee sisters, Essie Lee will take on the former Women's World Champion, Billie Kay. This and much more to come. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Oba Femi. Well, Oba Femi has been making quite the impact. Hello, Sean. Since returning to NXT. A few weeks ago, he pinned Jacob Fatu in a massive 8-man tag team match. And then back-to-back weeks, he was able to take down Solo Sikoa and Jeff Cobb in singles matches. But tonight, he's going to call out the NXT champion. The ruler has arrived to NXT. So Jacob, I'm not going to waste your time, and I'm not going to waste these people's time. Get your ass out here, so we're going to have ourselves a little face-to-face. Two. Oh, here we go. Well, ask and you shall receive, Mr. Femi. Here comes the NXT champion. Dun, 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 dun. This is going to be a colossal match coming our way at Vengeance Day. Vengeance Day will be right around the road in Sydney, Australia. Absolutely, this is going to be a colossal matchup. Two big, powerful men going to be colliding for the NXT Championship. Oba Femi, I see what you have done for NXT, but I see you as another victim. You may be big, you may be strong, but I'm Jacob Fatu. I'm the Samoan werewolf, and I don't need Solo, I don't need Tama, I don't need Tonga, and I certainly don't need that new lackey, Jeff, to beat your ass. Is that right? You don't need them? That's right. You certainly needed them to beat Ricky Starks. I told Solo that I didn't need help. And I'm going to tell you directly to your face, I don't need them. And you, if you leave your boys in the back, I'll leave mine. And then the two of us can have a spirited match for this title. I want to prove that I can be a champion. And if I have to beat you to prove it, then that's exactly what I will do. I will become the ruler of NXT. You know, you might end up the new ruler of NXT. But you're not the ruler until the ruler passes the rulership over. I'm still the ruler until I say so. And at Vengeance Day, Fatu, your title reign falls from grace. I'll see you at Vengeance Day. Oh, these two big colossal men coming face to face. And I, for one, am very excited to see what's going to happen at Vengeance Day this Saturday. Absolutely, these two colossal men could put on a potential match of the year candidate, a match of the season candidate, that's for sure. But regardless, Fatu is once again telling everybody he wants to do this alone. But the question is Solo Sikoa going to let him do it on his own? Well, you know, Solo, he likes to claim he didn't have anything to do with Jeff Cobb helping him. But honestly, sometimes some people find that hard to believe. Yeah, I find that hard to believe. I find that incredibly hard to believe. Blue collar working man. And it's time for some singles action. The following contest is set for one fall, making his way to the ring, weighing in at 330 pounds. Otis making his way to the ring as he's getting... Oh, look at this! And Tozawa from behind! As the WWE Universe were not giving Otis the warmest of welcomes here in Australia. Tozawa with a cheap shot. Tozawa with a cheap shot. Well, Tozawa clearly wants some retribution on Otis for turning his back on the Alpha Academy. That's what Tozawa has been on the hunt for. Vengeance. You know, I wish this little guy would just get over it. Honestly, I wish this little guy would just get over it. Otis has moved on from the Alpha Academy. Otis sucks. Otis sucks. Otis sucks. Be quiet. The people hearing Canberra letting their feelings known towards Otis. I'm honestly surprised that Lucy Wright ain't out here with him. Oh! Well, Lucy Wright clearly handles her business and Otis handles his business. Exactly. That's exactly. They don't need to, they see each other all the time backstage. They see each other all the time backstage. They handle each other's business. And now Tozawa. Stuns the big man. Stuns the big man. And Otis powers out. And now here comes Tozawa. Oh, and Otis shuts him down. And Otis, just like that, shuts Tozawa down with a vicious clothesline. And that's why Otis has become an incredibly dangerous man since aligning himself with Lucy Wright. Otis was at one point one of the most likable guys you could ever come across. But now, I don't know what Lucy has done to him. Oh, drop kick by Tozawa. Oh, seating senton attempts. Oh, Otis with a clothesline. Lucy Wright has turned Otis into a man, Tess. That's what she's done to him. Oh, spine buster. A vicious spine buster. Oh. Uh-oh. And now Otis. A little caterpillar action. Oh. And a little caterpillar action. And Tozawa holds on. Tozawa somehow able to hold on. And now Otis looking to finish him off with the world's strongest slam. Oh, wait a sec. Oh! Tozawa had something in mind. Yeah, Tozawa had something in mind, but Otis was able to block. Oh. Oh! Kick right to the head. And a kick to the head. Tozawa has Otis down. Seating senton. The seating senton to Otis. Cover. Oh, and Otis kicks out at 2. Oh, that is disheartening for Tozawa. Tozawa thought he had Otis beat. He really thought he had the big man beat. Well, it's going to take more than that to take out Otis. Ah! I'm the reason you're still here. I'm the reason you're still here. Tozawa. WWE Universe trying to rally Tozawa back into this fight. And now Otis looking for a powerbomb. Look at Tozawa go. Look at Tozawa. And you got to hand it to Tozawa. He's hanging in there. You got to hand it to Tozawa. He's putting on a hell of a fight. Otis looking for the world's strongest slam. Tozawa with a roll through. Oh, so close again. Oh, and Otis with a clubbing blow. And look at this now, and oh, vicious. Absolutely vicious. Oh! Went for the caterpillar again. Went for the caterpillar again. And now Tozawa. Oh, so close again. Tozawa so close again. Almost picked up the upset win. Oh, look out. And oh man, and a vicious power bomb. And Otis gets the win. That was a violent powerbomb by Otis. And that was enough to put away Tozawa. I'm doing alright. What an opening match to start things off here on Raw. Otis once again putting Tozawa in his place. Hopefully Tozawa can now finally get the picture. He is never going to beat Otis. Apparently Nikki Bella is in the game now, but she can only be obtained through the island. Basically, she's a PS4 exclusive. And as far as I know, people don't like, and as far as I'm aware, some people don't really like. And as far as I'm aware, most people don't like the island. Lame to lock her behind the island. It's lame to lock anyone behind something that people probably don't play. It's even worse when it's only on the PS5. It's even worse when it's only on the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. So PS4 owners can't get her. It's like they're saying, tough shit, get a damn PS5. It's like they're saying, tough shit, you want Nikki Bella? Play the island. We want you to play our features, damn it. It's why they lock shit behind my Rise and my faction, because they want you to play it. You got this, apes. Go out there and beat her. I plan to. I plan to beat her. Don't worry about that. Go out there and show her why you're the tough enough winner. I plan to. I have just realized I actually spelt her name wrong. Good go me. I just realized I actually spelt her name wrong. Don't know why this is the first time I've realized it. The following contest is set for one fall, making her way to the ring. It can be changed. Yeah, I know. She is the Season 6 Tough Enough winner, April Johnson. April Johnson making her way to the ring. Great ovation here for the Season 6 Tough Enough winner. She takes on Heather White. Yeah, Heather White talked a big game last week, and now it's time for her to back it up. This is my brutality. This is my brutality. And her opponent from Adelaide, South Australia, Heather White. Well, this woman idolizes Rhea Ripley, and it's kind of obvious considering she uses her old music and has her mannerisms. Why is Australia booing Heather? This girl has come home to Australia, and these people are outright booing her. Maybe these people don't like Heather being a Rhea Ripley knockoff. I don't know. Oh my god, I just had this I literally just had the controller fixed and now it's doing this again? I think I really need to get a new controller. Honestly, I think I do. Like, no matter, it doesn't matter how many times I fix it. It doesn't matter how many times I fix it. It's just gonna go back to doing it. It needs to go. I literally had my brother-in-law fix it for me before. The day before he was here. Honestly, I think I just need a new one. Because the fact that this just continues to happen, no matter how many times it gets fixed, no matter how many damn times I fixed the damn thing, it just needs to go. It needs to go, this controller. I can't tolerate fixing it every few weeks only for it to mess up again. Come on! Come on, April! And now Heather White on top of April here in the early goings. And now April. And now April's starting to slowly build some momentum. German suplex stuns Heather. Oh, and a kick out of two. That was very close. These two have big history in Tough Enough. These two actually had some pretty strong history in. These two actually have some pretty strong history during the during the Tough Enough episodes. And oh man, come on, get your ass up. And oh man, big sidewalk slam there on April and a kick out. I have a TV with a built-in DVD player, and I think the DVD player stopped working. I see. That's a little irritating. You only won because of your dad. Heather sucks. Heather sucks. Heather sucks. Cheer me, Australia. Heather in full control of this matchup. Yeah, she's in full control here. April now in big trouble. And now an abdominal stretch locked in here by White. Heather's got the submission locked in real good here on April. Is April gonna tap out? And April able to get free of the submission. Luther's press. And April now starting to build momentum. And now April's starting to build momentum. And now momentum is starting to change as April now starting to build up some momentum. Kick to the gut. Oh, and a power bomb. Into a power bomb. Beautiful move by Johnson. And now Johnson now. Oh, a counter by Heather. And now a counter by Heather. And now Heather looking for the white tie. And there's the white tide to Johnson to get the win. Oh, and a kick out. Ah! The white tide. Heather calls that the white tide. And it was not enough to get the win. Yeah. Oh, went for a drop kick. Oh, went for an elbow drop. These two girls are blocking each other's moves as if they know each other inside and out. And now Heather White, Pearl River plunge, and there's the Pearl River plunge to Heather. Johnson with the win. And a hard-fought win there for April as she knocks off Heather White. Heather and April put on a hell of a match, but in the end it was April Johnson and the Pearl River plunge, shades of her dad Ahmed, to put Heather down for the 1-2-3. An incredible match, but in the end April remains undefeated. Hey Harmony, wanna be my partner at Vengeance Day? You know, I'd love to team. You know, I would love to team with you, Cassie. But I'm gonna be busy at Vengeance Day. I'm gonna be supporting my sisters. You know what? That's fine. I can respect that. That's perfectly fine. I can accept that. Best of luck to your sisters. Thanks. But I do wish you luck on getting a partner. Agent Tower, welcome to NXT. Want to team up at Vengeance Day? Not interested. Fair enough. I understand. Hope you make your debut soon. Well, Cassie Fairbanks continues to look for a tag team partner. I honestly don't think anyone is going to be interested in teaming with her. I don't think anyone is going to be interested in teaming with her. Well, here come the Dungeon Dolls, Maxine Dupree and Carmen Petrovic, set for tag team action. Carly Bright and Kendall Gray and Carmen Petrovic and Maxine Dupree. This is going to be a very interesting tag team matchup. Yeah, Carmen Petrovic several weeks ago took her trial against Natalia. She did ultimately lose the match. But Natalia still gracefully allowed her to join the Dungeon Dolls regardless of the loss. And Natalia felt that Carmen put up a good fight and showed that she put up a really good effort, and that's why she's allowed to join the Dungeon Dolls. Natalia said that she is coaching Maxine and Carmen into gelling together as a team, because that's what Natalia wants them to do. She wants them to gel together and become a formidable team. Well, I think with Natalia by their side, and I think with Natalia there as their coach, I think Natalia could really pull off anything. I think Natalia could pull off some kind of magic with these two with these two as a team. And Natalia has admitted she's never really ever. She has admitted that she has coached people before, but she's never really tried to coach two girls into tag team gold. Well, Natalia is the boat for a reason. She's taken two young, hungry girls who really want to make a name for themselves, and this is the best chance that Natalia can really show off her skills as a coach. Because yeah, she did train a lot of the Performance Center girls for several seasons. She did retire for several seasons and worked hard in the Performance Center, training up girls like Kendall Gray, Carly Bright, Carmen Petrovic, and even some of the tough enough girls, like April and Heather and Kimberly. Tag made, and now time to see some tag team. Chemistry here from Dupree and Petrovic. Nice. And now into the cover. Oh, almost got the win there. And Maxine, nice strength. Maxine with some really nice strength there. Bringing down Gray. Oh, Maxine. It looked like Maxine was teasing something. Oh, big old powerbomb by Gray. Big old powerbomb there by Kendall Gray. Oh, nice move taking down Dupree. Tag made. Here comes Carly Bright. Now Maxine looking to try and make the tag. Good strategy there by Bright and Gray. Focus on Maxine. Focus on a body part. Oh, and pick it apart. And now Dupree with a suplex. Oh, and takes out. And now Maxine. Oh. Oh, man. Carly Bright now in big trouble. Carly Bright in big trouble here, and a kick right to the face. Maxine takes out Gray. Dungeon Dolls get the win. A big win there for the Dungeon Dolls as Maxine Dupree and Carmen Petrovic succeed as in their first night as a tag team. And Kendall Gray, oh, look at this. Kendall Gray seemed to be getting a little frustrated with her tag partner Carly Bright. And Carly Bright just looks utterly confused to why Kendall is very upset with her. I mean, it's kind of obvious. She's the reason they lost. I don't know why you said yet, but is that just an extra word added to what you were talking about before? Yeah, it said that you had a TV with a built-in DVD player. I did see that. Unless there's some other comment that you said, then no, it didn't go through. I said, if you look at WWE's page, Nikki and AJ are listed as current superstars. I know, I know. Nikki is assigned to Raw. AJ doesn't have a brand assigned yet. I also know that too, because I have seen that. The boys, Bouncy. And we're back live here on NXT. And you want to know who else hasn't even been put on the roster page, even though she's supposed to be on Raw? Raquel Rodriguez. Like, she's been back for ages, and yet they still don't have her on the Raw page. Same thing with Eric. They're both on Raw, and yet they're not even on the Raw page. So bizarrely weird. Update your shit, WWE website. Seriously, update your shit. Update your shit. You update other stuff on your website, but you, for some weird reason, won't move Raquel's profile and Eric's profile to Raw. Javon Evans ready for singles action. He takes on Drew McIntyre. And his opponent from Aird, Scotland, Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre makes his way to the ring. Who's obviously butthurt. I mean, whenever is Drew McIntyre ever not in a good mood? Yeah, all this man wants is a shot at the NXT Championship, and Kelly is refusing to give him what he wants. Well, look, he's the Scottish psychopath. You don't want to piss off the Scottish psychopath. Kelly knows firsthand what happens when you get on the bad side of Drew McIntyre. This is not wise. This is not the wisest thing Kelly should be doing. She should be doing everything in her power to keep Drew McIntyre happy. So give the guy what he wants, so then that way he can be happy. Yeah, but what's his end goal? What's his end goal as NXT champion? He just claims he wants a title opportunity, but he doesn't say what for. Well, obviously to be a champion, because that's what Drew wants. It's your goal to be a champion, is it not? You're in the wrestling business to be a champion. That's what Drew wants. He wants to be the guy here on NXT. He wants to put a stop to the MFTs. Then why doesn't he join in the fight with AJ Styles and Jay White and Ricky Saints if he wants to help them take out the MFTs? Maybe he prefers to do it alone. Maybe he wants to do it alone. And Javon Evans now getting dominated here in the early stages. But we know Javon is a very resilient young man. We know Javon is a very resilient young man. He's not going to give up without a fight. So Drew McIntyre better not underestimate him. Javon with a right hand. And now Javon has McIntyre. Top rope. Spanish fly. Spanish fly. Beautiful move. And Javon with a springboard moonsault. Cover on McIntyre for a huge upset and a kick out by McIntyre. Man, oh man, can you only imagine how much more angrier Drew will be if he ends up losing to Javon Evans? Well, Javon Evans now finds himself in danger. Oh! McIntyre went for the Claymore. Horrible aiming. Oh, and there's the Claymore. And Javon runs right into the Claymore kick. And McIntyre gets the win. Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre. Well, Drew McIntyre picks up the win, and hey, wait a second here. And now McIntyre, look at this. And now Drew McIntyre is not done with Javon Evans. Look at this. He is not done with Javon Evans. He's continuing to beat the crap out of him. Come on now, this is not necessary. Oh, come on now, Drew. This is not necessary. Oh my God, this is not necessary, Drew. And Drew McIntyre continuing to assault Javon Evans. And now look at this, continuing to pummel Javon. I told you, Kelly. Give me what I want, or I'll end his career. Oh, come on now, enough of this. Oh, come on now, Drew, enough of this. And now Drew McIntyre looking to punish Javon some more. Come on now, enough is enough. And now Drew McIntyre looking to Claymore his head off. And hey, and there's Eddie Thorpe. And there's Eddie Thorpe. One of Drew's longtime rivals. Eddie Thorpe coming to the aid of Javon. And McIntyre wanting no part of Eddie Thorpe. Come on. Someone Drew McIntyre who's been having some recent troubles with. Thank goodness for Eddie Thorpe, otherwise things could have gotten really, really hairy for Javon. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the standout, Kalani Jordan. Well, here comes the standout. She is her. Kalani Jordan making her way to the ring. Well, she's clearly got something on her mind. She's got a mic in hand. I can only imagine what her has to say. Australia, this is how you want to treat her? Well, I am Kalani Jordan, and I don't miss. And I deserve to be acknowledged as the original first ever NXT North American champion. The fact that you people tried to erase what I have tried to accomplish is disgusting. I am the reason that title exists. I'm the reason that title became what it is. If it wasn't for me, Stephanie Vaquer would have never held that title. If it wasn't for me, Fallon Henley would have never gotten a chance with that title. If it wasn't for me, your precious Daphne Shawn would have never gotten this title. Gotten that title. You can boo all you want, but in reality it's true. And if it wasn't for me, Emily Bell and even Jordan Grace wouldn't have held that title. So really, the North American title exists because of me. And only me. You're not her. You're not her. You're not her. You're not her. I am her. So shut up. Now back to what I was saying. It's not over until I win. Uh-oh. Well, speaking of the NXT Women's North American Champion. Speaking of the NXT North American Champion. What are my thoughts on it? Stupid, because it robs people like me who have the PS4 version who can't get them. Well, personally, I don't care about Goldberg. I more care about Nikki Bella, but still, it's stupid. Kalani, please shut up. You're just as annoying as the inspiration. Look, no one is denying. Look, no one is denying what you have done for this title. I don't ever remember anyone saying those things. We know you helped make this title what it is. So I don't know where you're coming off on making it sound like that we ignored you. You wanna know why we ignored you? It's because you left. Oh, you left alongside your stupid boyfriend because he couldn't handle not being treated like a star. Oh. And so you left as well because you wanted to listen to him. You decided to listen to him and follow him instead of following your heart. And now here you are, back here in WWE, and now you want to follow your heart. You want to follow what you believe, but in my opinion, that's a little too late. So no, we didn't ignore you. You just left, and that's why people don't talk about you when it comes to the North American belt. And honestly, in my opinion, I think all those people that you just mentioned, I think we can all agree that all those people that you just mentioned that held this title, they were all better champions than you. Better champions than me. How long have they all been champion, by the way? Do they... How many of them have held the title longer than me? Look at you, Jordan. You came here with all this hype as a former Knockouts champion. Unfortunately, Gale was a better champion. You know, you had it good in TNA. You had it good in TNA, Jordan. But you just wanted to come to WWE because of this partnership that we've got going with with TNA, right? I could wipe the floor with any TNA superstar in the back. I could wipe the floor with any TNA superstar. Is that so? Yeah, you heard me right. I could wipe the floor with any TNA superstar. Is that so? Oh my! Oh my! Well, I think it's time for Kalani Jordan to put her money where her mouth is. Here comes a former Knockouts champion, Masha Slamovich. Wait. Now, I didn't really. You fucked up. What are my thoughts on AJ Styles being upset at Triple H? It's all a storyline. It's not legit. What was Kalani? Masha Slamovich, the current TNA Knockouts World Champion. Kalani, where did that big mouth of yours go? You said you could beat anyone on the TNA roster. So why don't you put your money where your mouth is next week? How about it? Next week, you and me. Aren't you her, Kalani? Alright, fine, Masha. I accept your challenge, but on one condition. You put that on the line. You want this on the line. NXT, do you want to see me defend my title next week and kick Kalani Jordan's ass? Well, Kalani, considering that I'm free next week, I'm feeling generous. I accept your challenge, and I'll put my title on the line. And then after I beat you, Kalani, I'm going to send you straight back to Carmelo Hayes. Oh, and look at this. And Kalani Jordan from behind, jumping Masha Slamovich. Kalani jumping Masha from behind. And Kalani Jordan running away. Kalani Jordan wanting no part of the NXT North American Champion Jordan Grace. Well, Kalani's mouth has gotten her in big trouble, because next week she'll have to contend with Masha Slamovich, the TNA Knockouts World Champion. As soon as WWE uploaded what AJ Styles said on YouTube, I now know it's all a storyline. It could have been a legitimate thing if they didn't upload it, but clearly it was all part of the script. And here comes the NXT North American Champion, Lexis King. You know, I'm starting to sense that Triple H is heavily relying on that stuff now. Let's heavily rely on real life situations. Let's heavily rely on real life situations for storytelling. That'll get people to watch. That'll get people's attention. Instead of giving us good storylines, it's just, AJ, go out there and be angry at me. And his opponent, representing No Quarter Catch Crew, Miles Bourne. Big opportunity for young Miles Bourne. SmackDown this Friday. Then after that, it's Worlds Collide. Don't really care about Worlds Collide. Probably not going to watch SmackDown much now, since I only watched SmackDown just to see AJ Lee's comeback. Because I doubt... Because I highly doubt they'll book her on SmackDown again. Because I highly doubt they'll book her on SmackDown again. Hey, Armin. Yes, it was. The best comeback of all time. AJ Lee's return is the best comeback of all time. Nothing will nothing will top it. Nothing's gonna top that comeback. Roxanne even said that. Yep, the greatest comeback of all time. Yep. Miles Bourne looking for a huge opportunity here. Yeah, this is going to be a huge opportunity for Miles Bourne if he can knock off the NXT North American Champion. And now into the cover on Lexus King and a kick out. Oh, and a snap neck breaker. Good Lord. A snapping neck breaker there by the King. That's why Lexus is the North American champion. He will defend his title this Saturday against Josh Briggs. Yep, he's going to defend his North American title against Josh Briggs this Saturday at Vengeance Day. Honestly, I can't tell sometimes. Honestly, speaking of Josh Briggs, I can't even tell what WWE really what they're really doing with him. At first they see him as a face, and then all of a sudden now he's a heel. Are they really turning him into the new Big Show where he just keeps turning back and forth? $2K, yeah, let's lock someone people want to play as behind the island and not let last gen players have it. We are so smart. Yeah, I know he's a heel, but I feel like they rotate him so often. Like, he was a face with that Japanese dude. He was a face when he was with that Japanese dude, and now all of a sudden he's not with him anymore, and now he's a bad guy. I'm like, can they at least make up their minds what they want to do with him? Pick a side and pick a lane. Is he a good guy or a bad guy? Pick a lane, please. And Miles Bourne now in control here. And what on earth? What the hell is Lucy Wright doing out here? Lucy Wright? What the hell is Lucy Wright doing out here? Lucy Wright obviously got her eyes on Miles Bourne, and now Lexus King looking to take advantage of the situation. What the hell is that all about? And now Lucy Wright obviously just watching on. And hey, it's Stephanie back here. What the hell are you doing? And now there's Stephanie back here, the Dark Angel. Oh! Stephanie back here now going after Lucy Wright on the outside. Lucy Wright was clearly messing with Miles, and now Miles gets dropped with the neck breaker, gets dropped with the coronation, and King gets the win. And Lucy Wright now backing away as she wants no part of Stephanie Vacquier. And Stephanie Vacquier obviously doesn't obviously appreciate Lucy Wright coming out here, and I don't know if she was flirting with Miles Bourne or trying to seduce him. I don't know what he was trying to do, but she clearly did not appreciate what she was planning. What on earth has happened to Brooks Jensen? I thought he was with Spears. I guess he's no longer with them, I guess. I don't appreciate this runny nose, but Kelly, where did Lucy go? I don't know. Why, Steph? What's up? She tries to go after Miles. The next time she does, I'm gonna kick her ass. Alright, well, I'll keep an eye on her. Thank you. Billy Kay with blonde hair. It's so weird. Well, here come the inspiration. The following contest is set for one fall. Making her way to the ring, being accompanied by Peyton Royce, from Sydney, Australia, Billie Kay. Well, this Saturday at Vengeance Day in Sydney, I'm just used to Billie with black hair. I'm just used to her with black hair. Well, this Sunday at Vengeance Day, Billie Kay and Peyton Royce in their home state of Sydney will attempt to become NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. Do you wanna be American, idiot? And her opponent, being accompanied by Hermione and Angela Lee. She is one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Essie Lee. All the Lee sisters getting a great ovation as they make their way to the ring. It's just hard to get used to seeing Billie without her traditional black hair. Essie has the jacket. No, that's Angela. Oh, reverse Kanrana by Essie. Hey, Isabel. Oh man, I need to get over the sniffles. I'm doing all right, Isabel. Well, I am starting to feel better. Like I'm not coughing as much anymore, so I am getting better. But now I've just got the annoying sniffles. Now. Billie gave me her resume and she told me to read it. Well, go ahead and read it. Well, this is her resume. She says she's a former SmackDown Women's Champion, a former television champion, 4-time tag team champion with her best friend and greatest tag team partner of all time, Peyton Royce. Those were her words, not mine. Also a former Royal Rumble winner. And also, alongside her greatest friend of all time, Peyton Royce, they are former TNA Knockouts Tag Team Champions. Oh, nice comeback there by Essie. Well, that is a really strong resume. That's a really strong resume. I got to admit, very impressive. I love you too, Isabel. Well, it is an impressive resume, but that doesn't change the fact of how annoying they can really be. And now Essie building momentum. And now Essie top row with a diving headbutt, and Billie Kay is now in trouble. Billie Kay now in trouble. How many matches did you miss? Quite a lot. And Essie's going up, and now look at Peyton Royce now. And Peyton Royce now on the apron, distracting Essie Lee here. And now Angela going after Peyton Royce. And Billie Kay. And Billie Kay taking advantage. Billie Kay now taking advantage of the situation given to her by her, as what she calls her greatest bestie in the world, the greatest friend she's ever had. Those were her words. Peyton Royce. And now an Indian deathlock. Essie Lee now in big trouble. I'm inspirational! And a kick out. Inspiration! And now look, and now the shades of K! And there's the shades of K to Essie Lee, and Billy Kay has just built up some momentum heading into Vengeance Day. Wow, that is some momentum heading into Vengeance Day. Here is your winner, Billy Kay. Well, that is some well-earned momentum for Billy Kay. Big boo right to the noggin of Essie Lee to score the pinfall win. And now look at this. And now Peyton Royce. And Peyton Royce knees Angela right in the face. And now the inspiration have Angela Lee, and they lift her up. And there it is, the fall from grace. A fall from grace, and the inspiration have done their damage to the tag team champions. Billy and Peyton want no part of Hermione. I'm from the land down under. You see, when it comes to the land down under, this lovely great country of Australia, sometimes there are just things that other countries wish they had. And I mean, who would not want a good bite of Vegemite? And hell, who wouldn't want to have some beautiful Tim Tams as well? But nothing spoils an Australian more than the good old footy. Because as we all know, Australians love good old football. I'm from the land down under, when women glow and men ponder. Well, and there's another, but at the end of the day, when you hear the thunder, you better run and you better take cover. Because Norman Burgoyne, the man down under, is packing his things. And crikey, mate, Vengeance Day is a big one. And that's when I'm coming. Because I'm packing my bags, and I'll see you all in Sydney. Because, crikey, it's Norman Burgoyne, and he's coming. I'm from the land down under. You better run, better take cover. Well, we better run and we better take cover because Norman Burgoyne is going to make his first appearance at Vengeance Day. Honestly, I don't know how to feel about this new and improved version of Norman, but I guess I am willing to give it a fair chance. You're like speaking in, he's got that really Aussie side of him, I'll tell you that much. Well, here we go. It's time for our main event here on NXT. She color her hair. Yeah, Billie Kay is now blonde. She no longer has black hair, which I find pretty tricky to get used to because I'm used to her with black hair. Oh, Ricky Starks teams at AJ Styles and Jay White to take on the MFTs of the Tongas and Jeff Cobb. Yes, he does. Our main event. It's next. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm backstage here with Naomi and Big Jim. Naomi, you said you got a big announcement for everyone here. Yes, I have a big announcement, and I'm here to let you all know I am officially pregnant. I'm gonna be a dad. Oos. That's right. You are, Jim. You absolutely are. So, with a heavy heart, I'm gonna have to take some time away from NXT, and I really hope you all understand. So we won't be feeling the glow much anymore until I come back. Yeah! Oh, what the hell? Yeah! Oh, look out from behind! What the hell? What the hell? Hey, what the hell are you doing? Oh, look out! Oh, look out, Jim! Oh, man, and Jim just got sent flying. Get out of here! And Tracy Lara just launched Jimmy. Oh no, come on. Come on, no, don't do that to Naomi. She's a pregnant woman. Oh my God. A leg 5 on the floor. What the hell has gotten into Tracy Lara? This woman's pregnant. That is a pregnant woman. That is a pregnant woman Tracy Lara is beating up on. Hey, and there's Lash Legend. And there's Lash Legend. And Lash Legend getting Tracy Lara off. Come on. I'll deal with you Saturday. And Tracy Lara backing off. Hey, get some damn help over here. Hey, get a damn minute for my wife, damn it! Ooh, so You're gonna be okay, honey. Ah, you're gonna be okay. Jeez, that was vicious. Jeez, that was a vicious and heinous attack. Well, we're back at the arena now, and Tama Tonga is just making his way to the ring, and my God, that was a vicious assault by Tracy Lara backstage. That was completely uncalled for. I'm a big supporter of Tracy Lara, but even I'll admit that was crossing the line. You do not put your hands on a woman that is pregnant. And Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga will defend their NXT Tag Team titles this Saturday at Vengeance Day. I saw something that said that WrestleMania 33 is going to be in Saudi Arabia. Of course that's what they're going to do. Of course, Saudi Arabians want everything before other countries. Oh, jeez. Because Saudi Arabia got to have everything before other countries do. They want to brag that they can. They want to brag about being able to do it before other countries. Even though the UK and Canada have actually had at WrestleMania earlier in the WrestleMania lineage. London had SummerSlam. Oh yeah, sorry. No, they didn't have WrestleMania. Canada did. Canada had WrestleMania. They had that one WrestleMania where Rock and Hogan fought. Tag made, and here comes Tama Tonga. The Tonga brothers will defend their tag team titles this Saturday at Vengeance Day against AJ Styles and Jay White. Honestly, I think this is going to be the real test to see if... I think that is going to be the true test for Jay White and AJ Styles to see if they can truly get back on the same page, if they can win the NXT Tag Team titles. Also, I've got this really annoying... I don't know if it's a glitch, but it's really annoying. I got this annoying thing that continues to happen. The game will automatically default or automatically strip the World Tag Team titles off of Dominic and Kevin Dangerfield. I don't know why the game keeps doing it, but it's really freaking annoying. I keep setting the titles back on them, but every time I do, and every time I turn the game off and turn it back on, the game just defaults it back to where no one's the champion. And I'm just like, why does the game keep doing this? That's so annoying. Like, why does the game keep doing that? It's so annoying. So I don't know why it keeps doing it. It just keeps doing it, and it's just annoying. So it's like every time I start up the set, every time I load it up, I have to put the belts back on them every single time, and it's just annoying. And if you think it's because the game doesn't credit them as an actual team, I made sure they are a team. I legitimately made sure they were a team. So again, I don't know why it just keeps taken the damn belts off them, even though I made them a team. Stupid, that's what it is. And now a sharpshooter here by Tonga. And a DDT. And a DDT by Styles. Tag made. Here comes Ricky Starks and Jeff Cobb. And a big super kick by Cobb. And Starks gets the shoulders up. And look at these multiple elbow drops by Starks. The absolute Ricky Starks helping out in this whole battle against the MFTs who have been trying to take over NXT. Big side slam, and Jay White making the save instantly. Absolutely instantly. No hesitation. Just gets in there and makes the save. And that's what I mean. And that's what I mean. I think Jay White is pulling his weight around. Maybe the game doesn't want them champions. That's why it vacates them. I don't care what the game wants. I don't care what the game wants. It doesn't answer the question to why the game does it. The game is just stupid. That's why it does it. The real answer is the game is stupid. That's the only answer. That's the only answer. Oh, look out, and now an all-out brawl's breaking out. An all-out brawl starting to break out here. Jay White. Oh! Oh! And now Tonga. Oh, look out here. And now the Bloodline starting to use their numbers advantage. Bloodline starting to use their numbers advantage inside cradle. And a kick out. And now Jay White. Blade Runner! And there's the Blade Runner! Win for Team Jay White. Here are your winners, Ricky Starks, AJ Styles, and Jay White. A big win for Jay White and company as they celebrate their hard-fought victory. And that concludes this NXT, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for joining us, and we'll see you Saturday for NXT Vengeance Day.